And simultaneously, ladies and gentlemen, you can also, if you like a better viewing experience, you can go by to Himon Shergill's YouTube page as well. We're also streaming live from there. Once again, to those of you who just joined, thank you so much for joining in for this session for the episode 4 of Hard to Mic podcast. We have special guest today, DJ Simran and Golden Monkey. And we're going to be playing the full episode shortly, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your love and support. Please feel free to share around this clip as we would like to send out a message and grow the audience for this platform and try to make it meaningful, valuable content to those who are watching. Thank you. Hot to Mic podcast with two of the hottest DJs in town, DJ Simran and Golden Munky. Two of the finest and the pioneers of the industry. My conversation in regards with the recent record that have actually broken, and also an inside look at the DJ's business. We'll be going live in 30 seconds. Fourth episode of Hot to Mic podcast with me, Hemant Shergill, and today I have two instead of one special people with me over here. Because why? Ladies and gentlemen, in case if you're not aware, which I don't think so, but there's a group of people who actually recently broke the Malaysian Book of Records for the longest live stream session online. And also at the same time, they also broke another record, which is the highest number of DJ involved in a live stream session. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my two special guests over here. First, we have DJ Simran. And of course, we have... I don't know why he calls him by this name. I call him Bitupaji, but for the world, he's known as Golden Munky.
What's up?
Okay.
What's up?
Now, gentlemen, first and foremost, I would like to congratulate you both
Thank you.
for breaking the record. Hats off to you all. Because at the end of the day, no matter what the record says, but one thing that you guys did that is not stated on the certificate was unity.
Yeah.
All right. Now, I want to know how involved were you both in the making for the the record making for the Malaysian Book of Records.
Okay, I start first.
Yeah.
Go ahead. So, this thing,
because he was much more involved.
involved wise, I mean, to attempt this record is not one person's job.
All right.
It gets the entire team to work on this.
Okay.
So these things started by our chief J. Subramaniam, known as JCJ. Okay, the old timer as well, and Jason Martin. They actually got this whole idea thing, and I just got the venue. So I've been doing my live streaming in my VDJs live and all the DJs, entertaining people at home and all. Then these DJs, they came up with this idea. They want to do something like this to break a record and get attention that DJs are also somebody. We are someone. So I have told them, okay, I have my venue. You guys can make use of it, and let's see. I got my own production stuff and all that. We can work things out and let's see how we can work. So we came up with a team. Brought in this, getting the visuals guy, getting our food and beverage. A lot of things need to work this out. So all came together in a meeting, and then we started.
All right, cool.
Okay.
How was he involved?
Okay, very simple. So I was back in Ipoh. So I'm currently I've shifted my location back to Ipoh. So on and off, I'll be back in KL. Whenever I'm back in KL, this is my second home.
All right.
So yeah, so we were doing a lot of stuff with VDJs and stuff like that. So And one fine weekend, I was back in Ipoh. We had this Liverpool celebration, okay, because we need the title.
Then not everyone is a fan. I believe not everyone is a fan.
Okay, so yeah, not any fans, any fans out there, but yeah, Liverpool. So we had this gathering. So what happened was, Chief J Subramaniam, he actually called me up. He said, Munky, I need to meet you up. I said, okay, fine, let's meet up. So we had a few drinks. After that, he broke it up to me. He said, this is what we're going to attempt, and I need your support. I need you to, build a station in Ipoh. Okay? Build a station in
Ipoh
Ipoh.
represent.
So,
Ipoh Mali! Ipoh Mali Tara Sombong.
So we built a station in Ipoh. Unfortunately, what happened was, due to some circumstances, I couldn't station myself in Ipoh. I had to come back to KL.
Why is that?
I know you always want to be with me.
Is that why your wife is mad at you? Okay, so coming back to this, I always like to address, I like to be as transparent as possible to those who are watching. Not sometimes, no matter whatever you do, there are always going to be naysayers.
Yep.
Now, I'm pretty sure if when you guys broke this record, there are naysayers of that as well.
That's definitely that.
So the question is asked is that, what does the DJs actually achieve by, being the longest live stream session in Malaysia?
I think I'll take this one.
Please do. Please do.
Okay, so there are many challenges. There are many challenges in terms of, first and foremost, in terms of manpower itself.
Okay.
We struggled. Simran had, I think, countless hours of no sleep.
Countless hours of no sleep. Okay.
At all.
Imagine we're doing live direct for 10 days. It's
Okay.
not only the 10 days, the few days before preparation.
And few days after.
Yeah. So
Because we
A
had to
few
do-
days after.
we had post-production. I wasn't involved, but
we have
Simran was
had to
there.
do all the video editing as
Yeah.
well, because we have the certificate ceremony on the 16th. Just
Yes,
finished.
you guys just
So
did
we
it,
need
yeah?
to prepare everything for the 16th as well.
Okay.
So it just didn't end on the 31st.
Okay.
We have to continue. We went another 1 week of editing, doing work. My studio was still being used by them.
Okay.
And before he take back, whatever we did within the 10 days to achieve the Malaysian Book of Record attempt, we didn't get any help from outside. It's just us, the
DJs,
DJs.
Jaga DJs.
One
Hats off to all the
DJ,
DJs.
one DJ is the IT guy who helped us set up. Like me, a DJ who's into the sound and light production. Another DJ comes up with visuals. Another DJ comes up with this idea. Another DJ help out with this thing. So many things we need help. So all the DJs got together and they did our own.
Alright.
We didn't get any help.
It's
from
more
outside.
like DJs coming towards another DJ's aid.
Okay.
So it was within that family, within that circle.
What's our
we made it
hashtag?
happen. DJs Jaga DJs.
DJ's jungle, DJ. So I wasn't wrong in the introduction when I said it's not something that is not stated on the certificate, is that what you guys did, you achieved unity, which is something you have never seen before for this number of DJs. Oh, by the way, in case if you missed out, there was also another record that they broke, which is the highest number of a DJ participating in a live session.
Yes,
So there's two records. It's not
Yeah.
one record.
One record,
We
yeah.
have two records. Longest live streaming DJ we did for 220.
24 hours. 28.
28 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
28
Okay.
hours.
And the most numbers of DJs in one live stream,
All right.
which is 126.
There was plus.
Yeah.
There was plus. And also, you have to remember that this broadcast, they were coming in from different states.
Not only here.
Not only Kuala Lumpur.
Alright.
Kuala Lumpur was the hub. Now,
Yeah.
Simran's studio was the hub.
Yeah.
Okay. And these signals were coming in from Ipoh, from
Kuching,
Kuching, from
Takinabalu,
Takinabalu,
Penang.
from Penang. Penang, we had two
Yeah.
different stations,
Okay.
mainland and also
Malacca?
Malacca as well.
Yeah.
Mainland and island, and
8 different
also
studios.
we had stream coming in all the way from Norway as well as
Yes.
Australia.
Holy mother.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's eight local studios and two international studios.
All right, cool. How long you guys have been DJing, by the way? For both of you, how long you guys have been?
I think collaboratively, I think we have 40 years. Yeah, we have.
That's older than me. That's older than me.
I started, okay, I started when I was 16 in the
Okay.
club itself.
Alright.
Although I was underage,
Okay.
but I was allowed to spin.
Okay.
Okay. I'm 34 now, so it's been 18 years
18
till I
years.
started officially. Maybe before that, plus minus 1 or 2 years before that.
Okay.
That's more on practicing or doing all these small events. All that. So that's the thing.
How about you, bro?
Me, I started DJing in 2001.
2001. Okay.
2001. That was more like broadcasting MCs
Okay.
and handling some small functions. I entered the club circuit somewhere around 2004.
2004. 2004. All right. So that's been what, 15, 16?
16 years in
16
the club
years,
scene.
Okay.
19 years in the entertainment.
But
scene.
both of y'all, although each one of y'all has been for more than 15, 16, 18 years now in the industry, but both of y'all, your style is completely, I can safely say, different than one another.
Actually, if you ask me, every DJ got his own stuff.
Yes, own stuff.
Okay. I'm specialized more to Bhangra and Bollywood, but
Alright.
I also spin like English, retro, hip hop, and all.
Okay.
I think Munky is.
Almost the same.
Almost the same.
But it's the other way around. So
But every DJ, that's
yeah.
how.
But
every
you
DJ
are more towards R&B and hip hop
R&B
as
and hip
compared
hop,
to Simran.
leaning more towards that side. He leans more towards the other side.
What do you mean the
But-
other side? What is the other side?
The other side as in
The
Bhangra,
other
Bollywood.
side.
Okay, for me, that's my other side.
Forget the borders in the country. This man is creating division over here. Okay. All right. Now, here's a quick question to you guys over here. You both of you. So I'm safe to ask this question to you both. Now, the fact that both of you have been in the industry for too long, how does a person earns the title as a DJ?
That's actually
In today's world,
it's a good question.
Okay.
That's actually a really good question. Now, a lot of people think that you pick up a CD, you pick up a CD back.
okay.
Nowadays,
Okay.
it's no longer that.
All right.
You pick up a laptop,
Okay.
you pick up a USB stick, you're a DJ.
Pick up a laptop, a USB stick. Is that sufficient?
I'll let Simran.
Okay. I've seen a lot of DJs coming and going. Okay.
Okay.
And this is what I hate when someone call himself a DJ. Just started and you became a DJ.
Okay.
We took us like years. We had to pay money. So when these new DJs come, can I have your song? This that I will always tell them, please go find yourself. Okay. Or someone will ask me, how do I use this software? I can teach you basic. You want to know advanced? Pay and learn from a proper institute who teach.
Alright.
Because I learned, I paid. You see, I have joined Ableton classes. I paid 5,000 a year for 10 classes only.
All right.
So you come and tell me, hey, can teach me? Should I
So-
teach you for free?
Just want to clear this up for this in case for those who are having misunderstanding. Nobody just become a DJ just by putting from one song to another, fade in and
Yeah.
fade out. It doesn't how they work.
It's not pressing the play and cue buttons. Okay? that's how we put it that way. Okay, it's not about playing, pressing the play and cue button.
All right.
There's more to that.
Okay.
There's a whole lot of art to that.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of it.
There's mixing techniques. There's
Correct.
scratching
Okay.
techniques. Not scratching only, scratching
Scratching,
techniques.
not nuts. IET.
At one point, I knew that was the only scratching technique that I knew. Okay, so there's mixing techniques, there's scratching techniques, and then there are other. Those are how to say we would consider as the beginner stage and also the intermediate stage.
Alright.
Then when you come into pro stuff, is about your sound
Okay.
management, your leveling and stuff like that.
Right.
Actually, this one actually comes at the front,
Okay.
but I would put it at the back because why? Before you can how to say you can learn all this, you have to learn the basics.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Now, why I'm asking this question is that because recently on social media, somebody got my attention when you posted that this gentleman, let's leave it anonymous, posted interestingly, which I agree. He posted that you own a DSLR. It does not make you a photographer.
There
So
you
by
have
the
it.
same logic, does it applies to DJs as
You
well?
have your answer already.
All right.
You have a mixer, doesn't make you a DJ.
Yeah. It's not just like that, you see, not so easy to just become a DJ. There is a process. You see, when I was early 20s, my 18 years old, I joined DJ Fast Academy.
Okay.
Okay, from there I learned how the mixing is, bar to bar. A lot of DJs don't know anything, just vocal, start mixing and all that.
Alright.
But I feel sad for them. I will still help them teach, but they don't learn, I cannot help it. Okay? So it's an advice to all the newcomers, if you ask me. It's good to go to an institute so that you learn something improper. The basics are very important.
Or the other way would be to
that,
get a mentor.
Yeah.
To get a mentor. You follow your mentor's ways and stuff like that. Of course, you have to understand that there's a lot of steps.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just don't earn. You don't buy your DJ title. You can't do that.
How you buy your Datuship?
Can I add something else?
Actually, I was getting there.
Forget about that. Like how you buy your views on YouTube.
Yeah, you have it.
I see.
Siapa makan cili dia rasa pedas.
Lu bikin lu panas.
Okay, now, gentlemen, in the coming up, do you all feel in today's time, the fact that everything is digitalized? Do you feel it's easier to become a DJ in this era than comparing to the times when you guys started?
To become a DJ these days,
Yeah.
is much more easier.
Way more easy.
Why is that? Tell me 3 reasons if you can summarize.
There's YouTube
Okay.
and
There's synchronized button.
synchronized button, and also not to forget.
Synchronized button.
Every DJ who don't know about mixing, you just have to press synchronize button, bus. Your song is there, beat to beat. You're done.
You're done.
You just need to push.
Yeah.
Hyper. That's it.
That's it.
That's why you see DJs these days raising their hands up all throughout their set, doing nothing.
Yeah.
I remember Russell Peters once made a statement. If the DJ is doing this, who's bloody using a mixer?
Exactly. So yeah. Also, there's Google.
Okay.
It is much more easier for DJs these days to actually get more knowledge.
All right.
Our time we had to struggle, we had to hustle for
Yeah.
Okay. Now, speaking of your time, one thing that both of y'all have is not only title. I believe there's something else every DJ has. It's called branding. Your personal branding. Now, how does a DJ actually discover their personal branding?
Okay, this is actually something new to us as well.
Yeah.
Because back in the days we didn't have we did not have Instagram, we did not have when we began.
Okay.
We only had Friendster, MySpace.
Yeah, Friendster.
That was also
MySpace.
later.
That was also later.
Yeah.
And you guys started those
Before that, what? Nothing. I used to take posters around, go and go post. I got this concert coming.
You know, there was
Infra, Astro, Chemistry, Bangsa, Flyer. This Sunday got Bangra Day.
I was fair enough. I have the same.
Yeah, that was the manual share.
Yeah. That was manual share, I had the same experience. I had to go through that. I was giving out flyers. I was playing in Maison. It was about 3 years back, maybe about 10, 12, 15 years back.
Okay.
I lost count. So what happened was, I was in this place called, it was in SS15, I forgot. The place closed down, the food court.
Forum.
No.
SS15.
Asia Cafe.
Oh,
Asia Cafe, thank you.
Yeah.
Classic place, by the way. Miss that place.
So I was there. We were eating, and then this guy said, "Hey, we're gonna deliver. We're gonna hand out all these flyers." So I was like, "Okay, I'll join you guys." So I was handing out flyers, and fair enough, this guy was having his meal. This dude picked up the flyer and he looked at me and said, "Is this you?" Okay. Yeah. It's me.
No.
You come and support.
I went through that experience as well.
The tech guy over there is signaling that we're supposed to be, but we're gonna extend a bit more, just a bit more over here, because I'm loving this whatever that's going on over here, right? Okay. Now those days, if you guys say that you all had to manually, share it out. Okay. Now in today's world, where you said that you have social media that will help you out and all that. Now, why I'm asking that is because when the MCO happened, literally most of the people, I can say this, right, has started venturing towards online content creation, which relates to VDJ's Live, which is a platform both of you all are running, and you are running the main person over here, Simran.
Yep.
Now, going towards the future, you think that even once the MCO is lifted, live stream is going to be a thing still? Because during the MCO, when everyone was locked down, so people had the time to actually open the phone or even the smart TV for them to actually, watch whatever that is going on online on social media. But with the MCO being lifted up slowly, Do you think that that's going to be changing?
I think it's not about changing. The changes is actually a plus point.
Okay.
Now, if you're spinning in a club, I can live stream you.
Okay.
Okay. So it's although people are watching live,
Alright.
those who cannot come to the club or cannot attend, or those who are in the club, we can actually live stream it into all the screens or the TVs there. So I'm not taking this in a way where you say, okay, now clubs are back again, the DJs are back in club, you don't need the live streaming anymore. But I think we can make a good use of it.
Yeah, you can still
in a
utilize
different
it.
way,
Alright.
where it also records, it keeps a set of a DJ spinning in this club as a for you to use for your future events or showing to your clients as well. You
As a
already got
referral.
Referral, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's how you
Like
make
a
use of-
portfolio.
Yeah.
There's a portfolio. It's the same
Yeah.
thing for MCs as well. You got to keep clips from when you are performing and you got to use that for your
Right.
next client. It's the same thing for
Yeah,
DJs
like
as
how I
well.
do VDJs live, actually, I wanted to do, I was doing live streaming from my house, then I was not happy in the house, I said, let's do something bigger, you know,
Yeah, it's
whenever, whenever you want to do
So-
something, you feel like it's not enough,
Comfortable.
I want more.
Comfortable.
So then I convert my store to studio,
Alright.
and then I wanted to open up to all the DJs who, some of them, you know, they don't have proper internet connection or no camera, no good audio quality, come and use my place. I said, cool, I create a platform for all of you. We DJs Live, it's not my platform, it's our platform, you know.
Cool.
So let's do. So now we have this branding, this VDJs Live, we also have all the DJs in Malaysia into one. Whenever somebody need an event, we have option of DJs who can spin for your event as well.
Alright.
So it's not only for live streaming, how we going to take this one platform to different angle.
All right. Cool. Speaking of the future, with the pandemic, how do you feel events are going to affect the DJs? Events in general. Or how do you
Well-
think the way things are going to be for DJs in future?
If you look at it, it has affected us really, really bad.
I mean, going forward. Right?
Going forward,
Yeah.
okay, going forward. Now, in terms of all this live streaming, all this, it's been there.
It's been there.
It's just that we didn't utilize it.
Okay.
Or, let's put it in another way, we did not know how to do it.
That's an honest man over
Good
there.
against you, we learn.
Very honest man over there.
So now, as of this point, we have learned this. So we have an extra bullet or ammunition. We can provide
Okay.
our clients saying that, you know what, instead of doing this, we can stream your event.
All right.
Yep.
And your audience can be at home watching us live.
Yes. We can send them a link so that we can also make money from them and not necessarily to be private broadcasting.
All right.
Okay, we send the link, charge them tickets, this, that. You can party wherever you are, which country you are.
Okay.
You know, you can book a bungalow with your 20,
Yeah.
20 packs of friends. You party at that corner. We send you the link.
Actually,
you see
he
the
has done
price.
that.
You know,
He has done that.
I've done that. I did a party in Jakarta.
Wow.
I cannot travel. So these guys in Jakarta call me, Simran, we got a birthday party coming up. We want you to spin for 1.5 hours. I say, okay, I do all the layouts, this, that, everything. This is my charges. I spin from here at my studio
But it was in Jakarta.
in Jakarta.
Nice.
I still make money internationally.
So yeah, moving forward, I think this virtual,
Anybody in Jakarta needs an MC.
we were live
streaming.
stream.
I'll host the wedding. I'll announce the entrance, and we'll have crowd interaction over there. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, anyway, gentlemen, I want to end the session with one final question. I want to hear from both of you. If let's say someone comes up and tell you, I want to become a DJ, what do I need to do?
To me,
Yeah, I mean, both of you.
to me, first thing, you need to have discipline.
You need to have discipline. Could you please elaborate what kind of discipline?
Okay, discipline in general itself.
Okay.
Okay, with no discipline, you can't be anyone. You see, talent can be groomed,
Okay.
but discipline is something you can't find. It's either you have it or you don't have it.
Okay.
All right, and of course, with discipline comes hard work.
All right.
Because with your discipline, you will work hard.
Okay. So that's
And
the
when
first
you
thing.
work hard,
All right.
you obtain a lot of other skills.
Okay. So
One
that's the
thing.
thing. Yes, Simran.
For me, I think when you charge a fee, automatically the discipline will come.
That's another way. That is another way.
I have seen so many DJs. You know, I am here to help so many DJs. When I help the DJ, okay, come I teach you, no problem. The flow will come, take his own sweet time. Tomorrow he say, I'm busy, I cannot come.
5 minutes, 5 minutes.
Okay, now,
Nothing like story.
now very simple. You will learn DJ. 1,000 ringgit is my charges for 4 classes. Okay. The flow was wake.
Half an hour he'll be here.
He'll be here half an hour earlier because why? He's paying. The world is a bit like that.
True.
Correct or not?
I agree.
So you just put your charges there, take it or leave it. You come and learn. I will teach you properly.
Yeah.
But you pay.
Exactly.
You don't waste my time. You don't waste your time.
Okay.
Correct?
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. One final one. Let's say final one. Seriously, I gotta get this off.
You got a lot of questions,
No,
man.
last one. Because this is something no one dares to ask anyone publicly before. But I think I wanna ask this. Right? Let's see.
This is gonna be.
According to sources,
Which source?
it has let it be anonymous that way. It has been alleged that DJs do not actually do not like any song requests in between their sets.
I love this question.
Is it true or false? DJs don't like any requests in between of their
Have a
sets.
buzzer? Do you have a
That's
buzzer?
why I think whenever I spin, I hardly got followers.
Same here.
Okay, maybe let me explain something. We do play requests, okay? According to our set.
Okay.
There's different with DJ and a radio DJ.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay? A DJ plays his set. How you want to know the DJ is good? Let him do his work.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
A radio DJ is different. Okay, you got this song, I play for you, I announce whatever, blah blah blah. Play your song. Can be any type of song. So there's two different things, radio DJ and DJ.
If you want a DJ who is, you keep requesting songs from the DJ who's spinning, who's performing, then might as well you put a jukebox. Just play whatever songs you want. Spotify, It's much. Yes, Spotify. Better. That's like a modern day jukebox,
Because sometimes
Modern day jukebox.
Yeah.
Some still use YouTube.
people don't understand. DJ always got a flow.
Yeah.
When
Okay,
you're
yes.
spinning at this BPM, then we got like when we DJ we make a storyline.
There's a
From
mood
where
to
I'm
it.
going to start, where I'm going to go down, how I'm going to hype up the crowd.
Yeah.
But that is also depending on how is the crowd wise. So we have to see two different things.
Yeah.
But then someone come and request when you're playing BPM 110, one flow come. How are you going to play?
We get that.
Yeah.
All the time. We get that.
So
all
the
the time.
only way we have to
Somebody
wait.
got bara. I want you to play tunak.
Then we have to wait, bro. I'll play shortly later. So it's for him to understand either yes or no lah.
Yes, no, maybe. There's 3 answers there. Okay, but coming back to this request part, even DJs we have requests.
Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes we do requests, but we ask the DJ in a very there's so many berries. I'm gonna add some more. Very nice way.
Okay.
DJ, can I have this song? If you can play, you play. If you can't play, it's okay.
That's like so nice way. Nicely you say. I think I'll play your song lah.
Yeah, right. Well, give an idea to those who probably
I cannot tahan one thing. Bro, now what? Now I'm gonna go back. Now. How will I go back lah?
Alright. Anyway, gentlemen, thank you so much. It was such a great fun. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much.
Thank
Simran.
you.
Guys,
Thank you for having
do follow
us.
up their page, We DJs Live, and also follow DJ Simran as well as Golden Munky. I'll be tagging them in the description, as well as their YouTube channel as well. Follow them up because they have weekly content every single week. There's live streaming going on, whether it's live singing. Could you please share, Simran, what else
Okay,
actually going
so
on in the
far,
channels?
according to our timetable, every Wednesdays we have our singers who's 8 to 11 o'clock entertaining everybody at Malaysian Bollywood Singers.
Happening
channel.
tonight, right?
Yeah, tonight.
But by the time this is recorded,
Yeah,
it's a
this is-
different night.
So, and Fridays and Saturdays we have We DJs Live.
Yeah.
Saturdays we have our slot normally with DJ Deep, Rich, myself, and Hardeep. And then on Friday we are still open, whichever DJ is free. And then they will join us at We DJs Live.
Alright.
That's your.
And one more, Sundays.
Sundays.
Sundays I've shift to Monday. Every Monday I have Bollywood Radio mix.
Bollywood radio.
Bollywood Radio mix is Anwar and myself. That is like a pure request channel.
Pure
You can
request.
request any song. We are there, MCing, talking. It's a talk show plus songs, radio radio station. So we play Bollywood songs, can be any type of songs, old school, new, love, dance, sad, anything. Or people in the chat, they want to dedicate a song to any of their loved ones, so we'll just play. That is like a proper station
So there
for
you
you.
have it. Actually, I just got a good idea. You should invite him on that show.
Yes, definitely.
I look forward. I'm on record for this. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who are having any special requests, you heard him yourself. You can actually join in for the Bollywood radio. All right. Again, as I mentioned before, I'll be tagging the link in the description. And with that, I'd like to end this episode of How to My Podcast. Hemant Shergill with two special guests, Golden Munky and Deejay Simran. Thank you so much, everybody. Bye bye.
Yeah, we break the record.
We did it, we did it.
Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, we'd like to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Appreciate it very much. And please make sure to hit the bell icon to subscribe to the channel. We're going to be having a lot more session with a lot more wonderful personalities in near future. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Hemant Shergill signing off. Thank you so much. Have a good night.